We're rolling.
Alright guys, we got Forged out here doing a little review on some Marvel stuff here. We got the Infinity Gauntlet by...
I'm not sure who makes this actually.
Well, who made the hammer we just watched? Hasbro?
I believe so. I believe it's Hasbro.
This is a terrible review. We don't know who makes the damn thing.
It's Hasbro.
So, it's plastic.
Definitely plastic.
Has working fingers. It's 1-to-1 scale. We figured that out by looking at some videos. So this is actually the size of Thanos' hand.
19 inches long.
So yeah, he's a big old cracker. But it's got moving fingers there, and you just move them, and it lights up.
Makes some noise.
It's pretty cool, man. It takes you a minute to kind of get the work of the fingers there, but I kind of got it down pat where he's in the movie, and he's just kind of like, kind of got that down pat there.
You cannot snap your fingers though. It's physically impossible.
Yeah, you can't snap your fingers in this thing, so I don't know how he did it. So, but you've got like a little claw system for these fingers.
You have rings inside that you grab onto and pull.
And then there's a circle for the thumb. The thumb is a little awkward there, but
there's a big.
You can do this. You can rock out at a concert, or you can give somebody the thumbs up.
Or my personal favorite here. Let me see.
Or you can also. This is just the biggest, superest foam finger that's not made of foam you've ever seen in your life.
Here, let me see it for a second.
But it's very cool.
My favorite thing to do with this. Classic finger gun. Bang.
Ah!
Bang, bang, bang.
Good shot.
Or the two-finger gun.
Shocker!
Or you can be Spider-Man. But the best thing about this is it's got a built-in locking mechanism, meaning you can position your hand any way you want, flip this little switch here down.
I didn't even notice that switch a minute ago.
It's built right in so that you don't notice it.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Okay, that's cool.
So good that it does not appear to be an actual switch. I didn't even notice it when I first bought it. And it'll just stay like this. The lights will eventually go out, of course. You can short press it for short noises. You can long press it. I'm not sure if I pressed it long enough, but...
Will that just make him stay on longer?
Oh, damn it.
And then of course you can turn it off.
Yeah, you turn it off by holding those buttons. But I'm not going to bother with the long press because I can't figure it out, really. One. I don't know, that first one sounded a bit longer, didn't it?
Maybe. I don't know. It might have.
Doesn't matter.
But it is a very cool item to put on your desk and show off. You know, if you're a huge Marvel fan. I would definitely put that on my desk if I were to, if I had a desk where I worked. Or in my collection. Very cool talking piece.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And what did you pay for that, Blake?
$100. $110 after tax.
So that's pretty good because I think they're selling for more than that now because it's a very popular item.
Okay, yeah. I was looking at stuff over at Conuga. I was watching some YouTuber who was there. They had one selling for $300.
I would not pay $300 for that.
I would not pay $300 for this, no.
I'd go $75 or $100 if I was a huge Thanos fan. Seen it.
But yeah, I paid $100 for this. I think it was very worth it for what it is. I mean, you get full articulation. The only other places that you get full articulation in this kind of thing is if you make it yourself. And if you make it yourself with a rubber dish glove like I did, it's not going to come out looking very good.
I remember you showing me that.
Yeah,
that was funny.
That's all over my Twitter. I've got to post a video of me putting that on, then sliding my hand inside the real Infinity Gauntlet, like, now you're all dead.
Oh my, double glove love.
Oh yeah. No glove, no love. Well, this is double glove, baby. So, I tried petting my cat with this. My cat did not approve.
Freaked out, didn't it? It's like, what is that big ginormous hand
She freaked the hell out.
with the glowy stones on it?
I reached toward my cat and it made that noise and she just immediately darted out of the room. But there is one major disadvantage to this thing, and that is the giant pole right in the middle. And you can kind of see the finger mechanism from this angle, so yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it kind of gets in that hampers dude.
It does, unless you're a very large person. Which I feel like this is what this was meant for anyway, was really large people in the first place. I wish we weren't outside doing this. Just a second. Fire truck!
Snap your fingers and get rid of it.
I can't.
Oh, man.
But...
That's close enough. It's pretty close.
oh, well shit, we just killed half the universe.
Well,
there goes our entire fan base with our luck.
Well, we're still here, so we're good.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, I kind of feel funny.
God damn it.
Ah!
Oh, but, okay, so how this works. So, if you'll notice, you can see no speaker on the exterior at all. There's no speaker outside. So, the speaker is in here. Take that off. There's the speaker and the batteries.
Oh, okay.
And that is expertly hidden with this little panel.
You know, I didn't even think about that when I was playing with it. I was like, I didn't even think about where the sound was coming from.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't cross my mind. Oh, there are some vents right there. Okay. There's some vents right there where the sound's coming out.
There are small vents, but you can't really notice them.
I didn't notice them at all. I've had it on my hand for about the last 20 minutes.
He has.
Just trying to figure out the finger movements.
He was screwing around with this thing, and he didn't even notice where all the sound was coming from. He didn't think about it because it's built so immaculately that you don't think about any of that.
It is a very cool looking prop.
It is highly detailed down to the little fabric looking things on his thumb actually being there.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that a minute ago either.
The palm of his hand actually has the little creases and lines from where he moves his hand. And it has little lines in between the fingers. It's very, very screen accurate. I love this thing. Like, look at it though. It's great.
Yeah, it's very cool. I like it.
I don't believe there are any made in China or anything on the exterior of this glove. I have never spotted it. If there is, no, that's all right here.
On the inside.
Yes, on the inside, right there.
Yeah, that's cool because you know my Kylo Ren lightsaber, it has words on the hilt and it has the little little sticker on the activation button, and I'm just like, you could have hit that a little better, but oh well.
Yeah, like
apparently they've learned from their mistakes.
Of course, and a lot of times you see props with made in China written in a very obvious place,
or some sort of electronics. This thing receives the interference or whatever. And
yeah.
Stupid stuff like
the
that.
FCC approval is on the outside, and that's a long, drawn-out, stupid thing.
Yeah. So.
Like on Nerf guns, that I customize Nerf guns, I paint the hell out of them. This is my replica of the last word from Destiny. Yeah, I know, not 1-to-1, but whatever, close enough. I got the arrows, blah, blah, blah. The words are annoying as hell when you're customizing stuff because you have to sand that off.
Yeah.
And it's even more annoying on a prop because you can't get rid of it. Like, if you tried to sand your Kylo Ren lightsaber, you'd ruin it.
Yeah, because then it wouldn't look the same.
You would ruin
You'd probably scratch the paint off of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You would ruin the damn saber because that stupid FCC shit is there. But on this, it's hidden. It's hidden very well. Everything on this gauntlet is perfect in my eyes. I love this thing. This is probably my favorite part of my collection, even above my lightsaber, actually. Yes, I know, this is not a combat piece. I cannot use this to fight, I mean, I can do some cool stunts with it, I guess, that won't damage the thing, but that's even a risk. I mean, I'd probably do it eventually.
No.
No, like just grabbing a saber in a video or something. Just
Oh,
to show
okay.
it off.
Yeah.
Like, swinging it slow.
Say, I will never strike that with my blade, sir.
This is less expensive than my lightsaber. I paid $160 for my Ultra Saber's lightsaber. And I swear to God, I regret buying that lightsaber. I wish I would have bought it somewhere else.
Well,
I'm being honest.
let's not go on a lightsaber tangent.
I know. But like, this is held up better than something made of aircraft aluminum. And it's made of plastic. And I absolutely love this thing. If you can find one for $100 or so, I would not pay $300 for this thing like people are wanting. Never. This is not worth it.
But for $100,
For $100, buy this. Put it on your shelf. I fully recommend this. Of course, I've only had it about, what, 2-3 weeks?
yeah.
I've only had it 2 weeks. I haven't really played with it much. I don't plan on playing with it much. I intend on leaving this on the shelf forever in its unlocked state. The only reason it has batteries in it is for temporary use, and they'll probably be getting removed after this video goes up. But yes, if you were wondering, every stone is here. You have the Time Stone, the Reality Stone, Space Stone, Power Stone, Soul Stone, and Mind Stone, and they are all perfectly molded and crafted. The only thing I kind of don't like, because I think it still looks great, even with this little thing. You can't even see it on camera, you can only see it in person.
What are you talking about?
The LEDs behind it, you can only see that in person.
Yeah, well, you know, light shows up very well on camera.
This is amazing looking on camera. I haven't even thought of that yet. But it does have LEDs in here, and it does show through because they are translucent, which is cool. You can still see the colors when it shuts off, which I love. There is nothing I don't love about this thing. There is one or two little nitpicks I have that I think could be fixed up if they wanted to, but I don't think it's completely necessary. Like, I think they could have made the LEDs bigger or something to make it not as obvious in person. But again, that's a small nitpick. I don't care enough. I think it's great. I can ignore that.
Those lights look really good on camera.
They do. They look amazing on camera. That's screen accuracy. Like, this is 1-to-1. We actually tested this because I guess my hands would be a similar size to Peter Parker. And when he goes to grab the Infinity Gauntlet,
he's holding the thumb.
He's holding it like this. Exactly like that. So I believe this is the perfect size. I believe this is just right. I thought Thanos was a lot bigger at first. And I thought, like, I haven't seen the movie in a while. I've only watched it one time. And I thought each one of them had to wrap their arms around the fingers, just from memory. But of course, that was my memory screwing with me. And,
yes, very, very cool piece.
The
Infinity Gauntlet by Hasbro.
It's the Marvel Legends series
Marvel
Infinity Gauntlet.
Legends series.
I do believe this is a limited edition.
Very cool piece.